Sup, everybody? It's time to wake up with coffee and LOTRO. Right now I have a heated up cup of coffee from last night. And then I have the kettle on for a fresh French press. I really can't do anything with this stuff yet, so just gonna work on getting some points out of the way. Hey, Alicia. It is 7:30 in the morning for me, TM. Let me jump in Discord. Usually I do something with Martok in the mornings. I'm not sure what he's up to this morning. I'm not sure if Chris will play this morning or not. These are her last 2 days here for the moment, and then she's out on Monday morning to go with the movers to our new place. So, and she may be doing artwork this morning. I think she's trying to finish one more image before she leaves. Because on Sunday night / Monday morning, her entire workstation gets boxed down and put into boxes. What's up, Martok?
Morning.
Thanks for all the food goodies. At least I think those were food goodies you sent my way. I kind of was half asleep when I was opening mail.
It was. I just made a load of food earlier, and I made too much for myself, so I sent it out to everybody that was of the right level.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
I also had some level 20 stuff, which I've sent to Stigwell.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. You are enabling me to be a lazy crafter because I haven't touched my farmer or cook since we started playing again recently. I did a whole bunch of videos with him last year for YouTube, but I haven't touched him since.
And I'm making that much of it just to skill up that I might as well just share it out because I never use it myself.
Uh-huh. And it doesn't sell on the broker on an old server, so...
I've made my decision, by the way. I'm going to go with the hunter.
Rock on.
That's my Saturday morning. Yeah.
Perfect. Well, I will wrap up here and switch over to something. What quest are you working on right now, by the way?
I'm just doing some green quests, killing the trolls in Harlowegg, whatever it's called.
What the fuck is Harlowegg?
South of... Man, I'm probably butchering the pronunciation, but it's...
Is that Lone Lands?
Yeah, Lone Lands.
Okay, yeah. Well, if you're going to do Hunter with your Saturday morning, I may... To think about that one for a minute, I might go grab my Lore Master to join you.
I've got the... I'll worked on the epic quest and got the hunter up to where we left off last Saturday. But it doesn't really matter.
I need to check where that was.
It's going into the troll caves in.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. No, I'll definitely grab my lore master if you're gonna. Since you have settled on a tune finally.
Yes. I just couldn't get into that lore master.
I
I
don't
gave
blame
it 31 levels.
you. Made it far. That's a fair commitment. I need to.
How can I be of service?
I think Esseldine is where the crafting hall is, isn't it, for tailors?
Yes.
Yeah. Let me go grab some recipes there. And then I can switch on over. Morning, Katrine. We are on the Laurelin server. I'm going to type it out for you, Alicia, sorry. All right, be right back. Too, by the way, kettle's screaming at me from the kitchen.
Okay.
You got it, Chris? Never mind, Chris got it. Expert tailor, that's who I'm looking for.
How can I be of service?
And it's not going to hurt if you want to play your hunter as well. I mean, 2 hunters will mow things down pretty quick.
Oh, no worries. I would much rather tinker around a lore master a little bit. I really, that's my main solo guy. So this is always just sort of my. I was just remaking this character because I have my level 80, whatever he is, hunter on Landroval.
Oh, okay.
So I wanted to get the name reserved over here. But this guy made sense for working through everything with everybody. But now that you've settled, no worries. Let's see here. I think I've got all the recipes I can do. This is for the master tier. I'm assuming you have a tailor.
Yes, I do.
Okay. Figured I'd ask while I was sitting here if I needed to make any armor for you or not.
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. All right. Switching over. And I may need coffee in a moment. 1 cup is not enough.
Morning, Sparrow.
Ooh, Sparrow'd sneak in. Sneaking. Discord in the morning. Where's the link at? That was probably too much for first thing in the morning. I apologize.
You're fine, mate. Well, the book quest is orange to me at the minute, so it's up to you what we want to do.
Yeah, no, let's bang that out because I think we can get you all the way to the Legolas part. It should give you some really good XP, and then we can sort out leveling. Stumbled in, says Sparrow. I know how that works. All right, let's see here.
I have some Hobbit snacks for you, Sparrow, if you log in.
Oh, listen in. That's that's cajoling right there. If you log in, I got some goodies for you. That's awesome.
What can I do for you?
The first lot's free.
Just come into my van.
Just to get you hooked.
Come into the van. I've got some sweets. All right, I have sold. No, Thornhand is where you're at.
Yep, just travelling there now.
Okay.
Hobbit snacks.
Greetings.
Morning, Win. All right.
Mego Vanen.
I really do need to go get an elk mount for this high elf, I think. Where is... What? Why does it say... Did they reset all of the fast travel waypoints? They must have, because it has all of the Trollshaw quests. All of the Trollshaw waypoints are yellow to me, like I haven't discovered them, which is bullshit, because I cleared the entire Trollshaws with this character. Well, I guess I'm slow traveling to Thornhead. I did notice that the other day, though, when I came here with my champion. I was doing harvesting yesterday, and all the Rivendell stable masters had like the blue square. Like I had to quote unquote discover them again, and I'm like, I've been back and forth to Rivendell for years.
Probably got something to do with the extra stables they put in.
Yeah, it's gotta be for here in the Trollshaws, yeah. But it's weird how it reset all of them. Excuse me. Because like all of the Trollshaw waypoints are yellow to me now. Oh well. I wonder if this guy will still port me to the Lonely Bridge. Probably not, because he doesn't have a quest. Nope. No, this character has always been on this server, Sparrow, so it's got to be when they reset. Or excuse me, it's got to be when they added all the Trollshot stuff a few weeks ago. But yeah, like I have a ton of streams on this character. I did the entire Volume 1 book series as a YouTube series. So I cleared the entirety of the Trollshaws last year with this guy. So that is a weird issue.
Villaris is just a lowly elf, not a high elf. So he doesn't have to worry about the elk.
I haven't ever worried about it, but I've watched Misha run around with it on her Lore Master a couple times, and I think Kel might have gotten it for his character, for his high elf, and I'm like, you know what? Y'all are making me think I need to do the same.
Villaris is just a Mirkwood elf. Not based on any famous elf at all.
I was really surprised with the I really liked the intro quest for the high elf. The way they did that lore, I felt was extremely, like, it was very Tolkien-esque. To get to the end and it's like you've been so gravely wounded in battle that you go into a 2,000-year coma or whatever, and then you wake up in Rivendell, and because you've been in a coma all that time, you've lost all of your powers and you're weak, and you have to regain your strength. I was like, that is actually a really cool way to say, once upon a time, but now you're a level 1 noob.
Yeah, makes sense saying it like that.
So I'm very interested to see what they're going to do with Jedi Fallen Order 2, because at the end of the first game, you have worked your way up from having forgotten about your abilities and remembering your way back to being, you know, a Jedi Padawan. And it's always interesting to me how they're gonna, start the next game in that sequence, because
Greetings to you.
it's the same character, but is it gonna be like, are they gonna give you a reason to not have your powers, or are they gonna start you off with the powers and add more? Like, it's always interesting to me, because you have to have progression in a game, otherwise it people don't feel that need to play, because you're not getting those dopamine hits.
Yeah.
I don't remember what I was saying, Misha, a little while ago. Sorry, no worries. I'm beyond that point. Having enough coffee. Mr. Dwarf Bangity Bang never played LOTRO online. Has it aged well? It has indeed aged well. Still has a very healthy population. And if you watch this video, which I'm going to link here in a second for you. Let's go pull the video that I put up the other day. And you get a good overview of where the game's at and the fact that they are currently updating the graphics and updating the game. Link is in YouTube there. But it is a thriving game. I think the last time anybody did a check, it has around 50,000 paying subscribers and like 200,000 total players, which makes it an extremely healthy game. That's as many people, well, that's more people than are playing New World. Okay, see, so I'm not the only one then, Win. That's good to know. Laurelyn, you know, do you play during peak EU times, Smartalk?
Yeah.
What's the population here like during like peak? Because I know this used to be a EU server, even though it's now
Yes.
based in the US.
Yeah, it's busy. Breeze thriving.
Yeah, well, I've always see people in Bree when I'm there. But the key to this one, Alicia, is this is like the only quote-unquote official RP server these days. And it used to be the European server years ago, but they've moved the servers to the United States as of a few years ago. So now the server has a mixture of EU and US, but I would argue that it's still mostly a EU server. So we're
How
not
can I
worried
be
about
of
the
service?
population for our kinship because we play with each other. Give me 2 seconds, Martok. I need to grab another cup of coffee and then I'm good to go. I'll just stick follow on you, actually.
Okay. I'll go get us killed.
And that might be another good question for folks like Dwarf Bangity Bang and etc. If you just want to play the game and you're from the US, you should probably go with a recommended server, which I think they give you recommendations. If not, I would check like Reddit or the forums and see. Like if you're just wanting to play the game and you're not going to join us, for example, then you'll want to pick one of the like whatever's going to match your time zone, if that makes sense. Man, you can never get tired of killing trolls. Like all my maps, so they've reset everything because like all my maps are black as well. Like I've never been here. Oh, if you're from the EU, Mr. Dwarf, then you'll probably want to roll on Laurelin if you decide to play, which is the server we're on.
Yeah, I'm EU as well.
Yep.
You won't be alone.
FYI, Martok, I might not be around next weekend because we're not sure yet if we're getting our internet shut off on Friday, Saturday, or the following Monday. So I would say stay tuned in Discord.
Okay, mate.
And probably not the weekend after that for sure because I'm not sure if the internet's going to be turned on at the new place yet. But that is a temporary issue. Alright, I'm actually going to slow travel from here because I got to go grab, since all my horsey points are gone.
Yeah, I haven't got the fast travel point for here anyway, so.
Okay, perfect. Alright, well, I'm going to go to the dwarf's camp first. And then we go north. Yeah, the reason we switched over here, Alicia, is when my brother and I came back a couple years ago, we were wondering whether to go back to Landroval or if we want to do something else. And I was like, you know what? I've got all of my old characters from when the game launched are on this server. So I convinced him to let's do something here. That way I have all these max level crafters. Well, they're not max level anymore, but you know, crafters up to like level 70 and all this other stuff. So we started on this server a couple years ago and just have stayed here. And it does have a pretty good roleplay community. It's definitely not, obviously not what it was, say, 15 years ago, but that's natural for any game that has aged over time. But it does still have a lot of people playing it.
What can I do for you?
Alright, we've got this horseway point now. Now we go north. You gonna go up to that cave to the left first?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm standing at the entrance. There you are.
Yep. Just a couple of lengths behind you, not too far. Excuse me. I think we go left here. I could be wrong. Oh, did you have a friend?
Yeah. If I'd stuck with the Lawmaster, I could have named my cat Itchy.
Yay, my memory's not failing me. Should be in the middle of this room. Let me know when you're good. It'd be cool if that had a VFX associated with it, but it doesn't. You just hold the gem up, but
Yeah.
it would be nice if it had like a really cool glowing effect. Executioner of the Wicked. I just saw your title. Nice.
Yeah, I finished that this morning.
What did you get that one for?
Killing the different names in the Barrow Downs.
Okay.
Not the instance itself, the mini ones.
Gotcha. The ones you were talking about the other day when we ran in?
Yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna grab this horse.
Yeah, same.
If any of these knock you off, just scream and I'll drop back in. Because they're gray to me, so they're gonna ignore me.
Yeah, they're all just threatens to attack me, so...
Oh, perfect.
Hail, friend, and well met.
I haven't checked yet when on my Misty Mountain and Eregion waypoints. Stable Master's map. That's a good question. How do I move this? Yeah, it looks like I've got my Misty Mountains waypoints. Why is your health? Oh, the stone. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright, should be around this campfire. Excuse me. I have the power.
It was very laggy then.
Should be back to Eladin now.
Yeah. I've been talked into having Mexican food tonight.
What kind? What you having?
Well, it's probably not. You wouldn't call it Mexican food, but it's Taco Bell.
Hey man, that is a hybrid version. That's more like in the U.S. we would call that like it's more like Tex-Mex, like Texas Mexican cuisine. If it's not cuisine, that's an exaggeration. But that's definitely, it has Mexican influences. That's a great way to say that. And I can't get it
Greetings
here,
to
but I
you.
do crave I crave Taco Bell from time to time. Not gonna lie. Have
Well,
fond memories of that from my youth.
It'll be the first time I've ever had it. So
Oh, yeah, it's hit and miss in the U.S. Like sometimes it hits you and sometimes it doesn't hit you, and when it hits you, you might not ever want it again.
oh, okay.
No, it just kind of depends on what you get. I don't know how it's like in the UK. In the US, they have some things that are really good, and then they have some things that are like what we call drunk food, and that they've been that way forever. And that's where you go at 3 a.m. when you're a 19-year-old kid and you're drunk, and that's the only thing open, and you get like bean burritos and yeah, the next
Make
next
of
day
iron.
is not that pleasant.
Oh, okay. I will avoid the bean burritos then. Barraken next.
Yep. I'm heading to Rivendell because you'll end up in Rivendell. So
Okay.
let me read YouTube. Oh, Alicia said she's played on Laurelin before. Cool. And Sparrow's on Lindrovel with the Pantheon Plus Guild. Cool. Mr. Dwarf says, I still play the GBA Lord of the Rings games. They're amazing. Almost feel like the first Diablo. One of my favorite games is... What is it called? War in Middle Earth? I'm going to double check this. I may be thinking of the wrong game. Hang on. That's the 1988 game, which was an awesome game, by the way. But that's not the one I'm thinking of. Which is the one? It's for the first Xbox. Xbox One.
Right, next part of the book is find the Onod. Onod.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I can be there in a moment. I forgot that you had to do that step next, and then it's back here. The Third Age is the game I'm thinking. Lord of the Rings: The Third Age, which was 2004. I freaking love that game. My brother plays it like once a year on his old Xbox. It's just a great Lord of the Rings game with like over the shoulder, as I remember, third person exploration, but all the combat is turn based, and you have a party of adventurers you gather that are archetypes. You get like a dwarf fighter, an elven healer, an elven archer, a ranger guy, and you go all the way through. It's such a good game. is gonna be the High Moor waypoint, I think.
Sweet-eyed Malon.
But speaking of the original War in Middle-earth game, I forgot all about this until I just Googled and Googled the wrong thing. I remember playing this with my uncle, who's a year older than me, on his old Apple. God, I would have been like 8 years old then, maybe 9. That was a cool strategy game.
You can't beat the original XCOM games
Those are
for
good.
turn-based strategy.
Yeah, those are good. Morning, Zytlos. Everybody else logging in for the first time. Not logging in for the first time, but logging in for the morning. Thanks, Win. Oh, no worries. We're running around getting fast travel waypoints, all that good stuff. Excuse me. You know what I need to do is I need to make... Yeah, when that's what I was saying earlier. It was like 2-3 weeks ago was when they did the Rangers update, and they added that new section to the Troll Shaws, just south of the Lonely Bridge. Did you get that horse?
Yeah.
All right, perfect. I'm gonna stick follow on you. Actually, I want to open up Photoshop real quick. Actually, I bet I can do this in Canva. Let's create a design. We'll do 19, 20. By, let's do 200. See what that looks like. It's not too bad. Oop. Where did my character just go taking off to? It's just tabbed it. He's like running down the hill. I get so used to being able to shoot everything on the run with the hunter that when I move over to a character that has to stand still to cast, it's like, no! There's one ability I can do on the run, which at the very least is nice for pulling, so.
Yeah, you can't beat Blue Spec Hunter.
No, you cannot. Precision stance turned on. Ooh, it's so tasty.
And back to Eladin. Eladan?
I think it's Eladan, because every time I pronounce it Aladdin, I feel like I'm doing Arabian Nights today. I am pretty. I think it is. I think it is Eladin. I think.
Keep expecting, when I say Aladdin, I keep expecting the 40 Thieves to jump out.
Rub my lamp! Rub my lamp! Interestingly enough, the horse. I don't have an icon for this fast travel point in the High Moors. Did we pass it already?
No, not yet.
I guess there's a. Oh, so it's on the map as a like POI, but not as a horse stable. That's interesting. All right, here I will go to Rivendell because you'll be heading there shortly.
Hail, friend, and well
I
met.
can go finish this design thingy.
Okay, talking to Legolas.
Okay.
And if I remember right, this is my least favourite instance.
Okay, you were the one who said that the other day. I couldn't remember who had said it was their least favorite. Yeah, this one takes a hot minute. He
Yeah.
drags you all over the place. Which it'll be interesting. I don't know if I can join from here or if I'll have to join from the reflection pool, but we'll see here in a minute.
Well, I'm in.
Okay, sorry, I was tabbed out here. Okay, I should be able to join. Yep. Travel now.
An ancient evil, a corruption of the very nature of Middle-earth, threatens to spread its vile poison throughout the Troll Shores. This evil must be thwarted before it can be brought to bear against the hidden vale of Rivendell.
He doesn't sound anything like Orlando Bloom.
Let me put follow on you. Sorry, I'm tabbed out trying to do something real quick. Oh, my pet's gone. What the hell?
Do you want me to wait?
No. I forgot to put follow on you. Thank you for reminding me. Why does my follow keep, like, sending me rocketing off? I'm gonna have to fix that. Legolas is Lego slow.
His surname's Oakhart.
Better be Mudfoot. Did you hear that?
They're such good-looking characters, creatures.
Why do I have a pet collection bar up? Ooh, he actually rooted me. That is a cool graphic.
Someone's getting into their stride with dealing damage as a Lawmaster now.
I'm surprised that that ability is one-shotting everything. But just the little ones. And it's the only one I can cast on the move, so that's kind of nice. Just blast my way through. Well, on the plus side, this is your least favorite instance, but at least we blew through it in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Because I remember if you do this on level, it takes like 30, 45 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
Dread has passed, but the memory is evil. How can I be of service?
Well, here you go. That was a quick wrap. Morning, Argmar. Good morning, Maddie. We are on the Laurelin server, and our kinship, as visible in the tag right here, is the Blackbirds. We're going to move this up here. If I can remember how to move things. Properties, doing stuff on the fly. There we go.
Just rode past the thrill house.
It's thrilling. No, I don't know. Oh, by the way, do you have XP turned off, by the way? I don't know if you know that. You probably do, but just saw that on your character.
Yep. That's fine.
What do you want to work on next? Because I'm not sure if the next book quest will be available to you yet. Congrats on the ding.
Thank you. Yeah, I can't get it off of him.
Is the Raki just salad, Aragmar? Good to know.
I don't mind. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever you want to do for
Garth
XP.
Garwin?
Garth Augerwin back in.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to Osgurth.
Sweet-eyed Malon.
Ooh, I can't. I guess I have to swift travel from the stables. From here.
How can I be of service?
While I'm going there, I'm just going to quickly buy out.
Okay, no worries. I don't know that I've done any salads. I've done some soups. Rock on, Brian. The current stuff that I'm working on is all over at the Patreon page. Chapter 13 just came out last week, and Chapter 14 is coming out this upcoming Thursday. That's the current book that's being written, which is like a Dragonlance style novel for our Weave in the Void project. It's actually what I've been tinkering with. Is I don't have an overlay right now, so I was just throwing something up at the top of the stream for folks who want to support. You can do support chat, you can join the channel, or you can head over to Patreon. That's the easiest way to get access to the current material that I'm writing. Tabletop books are going to be out in June. I wonder what that looks like if I put it down at the bottom. I would have to cut that off and move it behind. Like so.
It was a quick pee for me, but Bane wanted to go as well, and he takes a bit.
Oh, no worries. You might need to turn my volume up, Brian. I'm not sure. Amazon has not reached out to cast me as a Dwarven Princess yet. Damn it. And we're about to move where it's really hot, Aragmar, so I will be eating a lot of Territor this summer. I don't know. Do you already have the quests here?
I've got a quest for Gartha Garvin.
Okay, there should be a ton of quests here if you just want to grab them all. Transform. Welcome, Brian. Thanks for the support. Best Dwarven Princess expression. Hang on. I wasn't prepared for that, Maddie. Do I need to do a pose? Like, hang on. I need to... let me think about that for a minute. Like a Dr. Evil pose. I have bedbeard and bedhead, so I'm not the perfect dwarf right now. Like, Dwarven Princess. No, a Dwarven... you can't tell the dwarves apart from the men. So I am de facto Dwarven Princess as is right now. You has quests, Valaris?
I has.
All right, I'm going to put follow on you. I'm going to double check with Chris to see if she needs any more coffee. Otherwise, I'm drinking the last remnants. We'll be right back.
Okay.
All right. Chris is in the kitchen getting coffee, so I was able to get another cup. The Imperial coffee remnants. And Mom always put, Aragmar says, Mom always put extra eggs and radishes depending on what type of rakia we were having. People often use big pots. Yeah, I remember the big pots.
Now, I'm never sure the way to go to get in here, so...
I think just run around and kill stuff. Because we did this the other day with some characters, and it was just... we kept getting lost. It was just run around and...
That I can do.
I forgot to change to... Here we go. Coffee. I gotta be conscious at the time. I forgot. Hang on. Running through the wrong way. Uh-oh, I think we lagged out.
Yep. I find that lag always decides to hit you just as you engage a mob that's a little bit too hard.
Yeah, it's a little rough sometimes. Let's see here. Maddie Moose says, just watched your MMO of 2022 vid. Think you're onto something. Now I just have to find out and play. And I am stuck over on Laurelin. So many catches. Well, Maddie, the good thing is that you know, that video was kind of tongue in cheek of going, you know, there's, if you read the investor report, they've obviously got a lot of big things planned. And it's already a very thriving game with a healthy population, and with all the traffic that the Rings of Power show is going to bring to the franchise as a whole, this game should see a pretty big population boost over the summer into the fall. Plus the fact that EG7 is dedicated to doing a graphical revamp. All of that is good for the game. Now, I seriously doubt it's literally going to be the biggest MMORPG of 2022, so that video was very tongue-in-cheek to just get traffic and make the algorithm happy. But it's definitely going to do good things for the game. And Brian says, later today I'll make a warden named after Kaladin in the Stormlight Archives. Nice. Keep a lookout. Wardens look fun. Wardens are fun. The gambits aren't that hard. They're just, if you're old like me and your hands don't like doing combos, then they're a pain in the butt because of all the combos. But they are an extremely fun class to play because you can be a healer, you can be a tank, you can be a DPS, all in the same, all at the same time. And again, thanks again, Brian, for joining here on YouTube. We just got memberships a few days ago. And once Chris and I get moved, we're going to be doing some members-only videos for the work that we're doing on Weave in the Void. I'll probably be doing some live writing sessions for members-only as well. But that'll all be coming in the pipeline. Is this is an instance?
Shall we?
I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, oh, hold up. Yes, okay. I about panicked on the level because I thought it was going to tier to me, but it's level 32, so. Okay. Whew. Panic moment. I was like, shit, are we zoning into a level 75 instance? Should be decent XP for you. I know they're a little lower than you, but
XP is XP.
yes, it is. And so yeah, for both Maddie and Brian, whenever you get characters, if and when you get characters, as you get characters on this server, anybody else, etc., if you need an invite to the guild, just let me know. I can either get you in during a live stream, or you can post in the LOTRO section of our Discord channel, and somebody can get you in. Is that gate gonna open, or we gotta go around? Oh, hello. Ah. Are these just spawning when? Yes. Okay, never mind. They're just spawning when you get close to the door.
Yeah, I was just triggering it.
Oh, do you have a friend back there?
Not anymore.
Pew pew. He's dead.
Oh, I've got two now, though.
Okay, coming back. How did they spawn for you and not for me, or did I just miss those? I have no memory of this place.
Right. I've got tombs to uncover, so...
Okay. Let me just put follow on you. That's probably the easier solution. Well, the cool thing now, Maddie, is they have that expansion Trove, is what they call it, and it's an all-in-one over on the store. I don't think it's available. I don't know if it's available in game, but it's on the actual LOTRO store, and it's all of the expansions up to and including Mordor for $60. So if you're looking for the best deal and you need to get all the expansions, that's definitely the one to go for. But if you already own other stuff, then you'll have to just do it piecemeal. Because like I own everything up to Rohan, and I'm still going to have to pay the same amount of money to get Helm's Deep and Mordor as it would cost for the Mordor expansion. So Worry about it when I get there, though, because we're a long way from needing to go there. I heard a gate open.
I've missed one tomb. There's one I've
Okay.
missed.
Did you get this one up here?
Yes, I got that one. Yeah.
Okay.
There's this one here.
Okay. Alright, I think this gate back here opened up. Or was it the... Which...
That was the one further on.
Okay. Yeah, I have no recollection of here, so... Lead on.
It's this one here. Leads up to Ivar.
Didn't all these used to be one instance, kind of like the Barrow Downs years ago?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, because I remember having to come in here, and this was a huge zone. By the Eye and the Iron Crown, I call forth to command this host and rise again in unending service to Angmar. Ah. Oh, he stunned me. I think that's it.
That was it, yep.
Okay, it should put us right back out of the entrance here. Nice, Maddie. What's your username in Discord? Because I always forget who's who. Nice, Misha. 6-man instance soloed on your...
They like stunning you.
Yeah, I'm surprised they are, because they're quite a lot lower than me, but they're definitely getting their stuns in. Get the lore master. Don't let him cast fire on us.
I told you to take his staff.
Mm-hmm. I'm just an old man. Why would you take my walking stick? And for all the folks on stream right now, in about an hour, I'm going to be sitting down with the Nathan Napalm. If you're not already following his YouTube channel, you should be. YouTube.com/the Nathan Napalm. If you don't already know who he is. We're going to be sitting down to do a 2 to 3 hour overview of all things Weave in the Void related to our 5th edition tabletop setting. It's also the setting for our point and click game and the current book series that's being published through our Patreon page. I believe he's going to have that up for his members next week, and then he's going to be splitting that into like 10-minute segments over the next couple months, roughly. He's also doing character art for us for the source book. You can check out his hobbit. It's not a hobbit. It's a halfling druid and the human bard. I think of the two that we've published on the Weave in the Void social media channels. If you want to check those out, they're also in Discord. But that happens today. That's going to be I think it's the first big sit down we've done with anybody since we launched all the official website stuff and all that good jazz in November and announced the branding. You probably need her, right?
Yeah, I've got a quest to kill her.
Okay, thanks, bye. So those of you who are interested in that stuff, you will want to make sure you check out Nathan's YouTube channel over the next few weeks as he publishes snippets from that interview. And of course, you can always head over to the Patreon page. I put a link up finally. I'll sort out an official overlay for streaming because I didn't really start streaming regularly to everybody until a few weeks ago. So technically, I'm kind of new to streaming, although also not technically new because I've been doing it for a while. You need the tree, don't you, Valeris? You need like the seeds from.
Grunbach.
Yeah, he's here in this instance. Since we're here.
I didn't even see that.
The only reason I know this is because we were just here last week. Mad Moose Gal. Okay, Maddie, cool. Oh. Okay, I know who you are now. Because you said Vingy, and I was like, wait a second, is that... Is he still playing on the Rangers Guild? See, I know who Shane is. That's why when you said that, I was like, oh, now I know who you are. Ooh. Come back. I think it's through here. Yep. Okay. You got your credit?
Yes, thank you.
We could probably just leave here. Ah, Leroy! Although technically I think we only need 4 whites, I guess. Do you have that same quest to defeat whites? Or do you have a different one?
Just checking. I've got a different one.
Okay.
I've got swords and dark waters. I need 8 dark waters in here.
All right, I'll follow you. It has been that long, Maddie. Because we all started playing on. That was when I was, when the game first launched. I think was when I joined the Rangers years and years and years ago. And I'm still friends with Mark on Facebook. And he's like, I don't think he's in Discord, but I know he follows me on Instagram, and we're friends on Facebook. And he sent me like a box of stuff from Gamescom a few years back. It's a trip. Like I think Mark's the only person I stayed in touch with from the guild. But that was 2008, 9.
I don't know where any more are. Aha.
Oh, there's a little passage right here. Oh, there's 2. How many more do you need?
2 more.
Okay. You know what's funny, Misha, is I have that character on my friends list, the one you just sent me a tell from, which means I must have had you on my friends list from like when I was playing last year. Ironically. I'll be damned.
I don't think there's any more in here.
Okay. Unless we missed a corner somewhere. Oh yeah, we totally played. Oh, they're there. I forgot we all played Star Wars: The Old Republic together at launch.
That's it. Done.
All right. Go ahead and leave the instance.
I think the last one's up those steps, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
You've got to go first because you're the leader.
You can go first, actually. I want to see if it scales the level to you.
It won't let me in because I'm not the party leader.
Here, I'll switch that real quick. Because I'm very curious now. Go ahead.
That's 32.
Okay, so it doesn't scale. Okay. Hey, Liam, what's up, dude? By the way, everybody should go follow Liam's
Garth
channel.
Agarwal,
He's here in
the
chat.
ruins of an ancient
Pounce!
fortress of
Attack!
Rugar, now overrun by corrupted nature and a vile
Liam's
necromantic
got
power
tons of
out
awesome
Anbar,
book reviews over
the
on his
most
channel,
terrible
and he's
power
lurking
still
in our
remains
YouTube
to
right
be
now.
confronted.
I think he just put out, I haven't watched his video from this morning, but I think he's doing a must-read or to-be-read for later this year video that came out today.
Well, I've got to kill 40 of these.
40?
Yep, 40.
Yeah, okay. I remember when we did this the other day, we couldn't ever find like the last 7 or something. I know there's some more behind this rock. And on the other side too, there's some ducked around the corner.
Well, I've already done 14.
Dun, 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 dun. Now that's a name I've not heard in a long time. Bonk. That's crazy to think that that was 15 years ago, Maddie. Ish. 14, 15? Because that would have been 2008, 2009. And then LOTRO launched in what, 2011? So I played with you all from early 2008 through to Star Wars: Old Republic, and I think that was when I finally moved back to. I had moved to Mexico by that point, so I was off the EU time zone. Is there a stable master at Nantorna Trollshaw? I don't know, to be honest with you. Forest green dye recipe. Ooh.
Every time I see you do that ability, I think, oh, he's dinged again.
Hang on, there's a couple more whites I'm going to tag here. Oh. Oh, that's the same thing he dropped last time. All right.
It's the Arkenstone.
Hmm. And there's a bunch of dudes to the sides here, so I'm just gonna run in here and grab all the things. All right. Which way are we? I think it was this way. Yeah.
That's it.
And if I remember correctly, we gotta spawn this stuff in the water. So I'm just gonna run around in the water for a minute like a crazy man. Try to spawn all the things. Alright. Gather round, my children. Let's tell a tale of dead creatures. Alright. It's all of those. I know where we missed people last time. We did not go up ahead. There's this section right up in here. We totally did not go up in here when I was in here the other day. If there's bad guys up here, I'm going to be like, what? There doesn't appear to be anything up here, though, just that.
Yeah. Mind you, we've still got to do the defeat Dunlang.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm assuming there'll be some near him. Oh, there's a chest down there we've missed.
Alright. Grab that. Yeah, these morning streams are pretty good for everybody, Maddie. Which is why I play with Villaris on Saturdays and Sunday mornings, because I'm up anyway. It works out good for the European folks. Oh, I totally just fell. At least I didn't break a leg. Alright. Oh, this guy has a huge speech. Woo! Oh, I maybe shouldn't have done that because it started the timer. I wonder. Okay, never mind. Hopefully I didn't just screw up the instance.
Probably not.
We might be able to grab it again. But it totally started a timer for this thing I'm carrying. Arrgh. Why do I have pending loot? Oh my god, my inventory is full. Now, we failed this last time. I don't know exactly what we need to do. It says we need to allow the Kraoth to sacrifice themselves to the old maid. Uh-oh.
I think this is still going.
Yeah, it is. I forgot it's a timer. And I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this bowl. I know we grabbed it last time. We ran forward. It spawns her. Okay, I placed the engraving. So all I know is it says we need to allow them to sacrifice themselves. So I guess don't touch the ads.
Yeah.
Crap, I'm like rooted. And I'm hoping my pets don't decide to kill the Kraoths. Oh shoot, your health. Sorry dude.
Yeah, there's nothing I can do about it.
Let me
I've got a potion already.
hang on. I think I got a res here. Yes. So I guess she despawned? Okay. Guess we have to grab the bowl again. Maybe just hang right where you're at and hopefully not get aggro. I wasn't paying attention, so.
I wasn't being hit. It was like an AE effect.
Well, maybe you won't get it if we can keep her from getting close to you. That might have been that AoE.
Yeah, I think I just.
Whoop! You just got punted.
Yeah. I think I'll just stay back here.
Yeah. Yeah, hold tight. No, wrong. Okay, there we go. Did we get credit?
Not yet.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, see, this is where last time I've got a quest called Defeat Dunlang, but we never found him when we were in here last time.
He's off to the east.
Okay. And then once we wrap this up, I will need to actually call it, because I got to go do that with Nathan Napalm here in a bit. Alright, let me follow you.
I mean, I'm not 100% certain of the location. I know roughly.
Okay. Yeah, I'm curious what we missed last time, because we ran around for like 20 minutes after we killed the boss and we could not find what we were looking for. Do you still need these fragments of Dunedain scripts or anything? Or you?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah, we totally missed this. So there's stairs up, or there's this around here. Oh, my pet's gone. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Oh, there's definitely dudes down to the
So
bottom.
if we jump down here,
Mm-hmm.
those three will give me the 40. And then we want to be going through that doorway behind you.
Okay.
And then when the fight starts, don't use any AE.
Okay. You brandish weapons and smell of slaughter. Alright, so that's literally my pet. Yeah,
Never mind.
so my bad. I didn't realize they were gonna attack like that.
No, nor did I, if I want. Oh, well, that's that.
Alright, does he still attack, or is that it?
No, that's it.
Okay. Okay, I guess we can leave the instance. And this is going to be where I need to go ahead and wrap things up, Martok.
Okay, mate.
I need to get some breakfast in me and get prepped for YouTube stuff later.
I may go order the Taco Bell. Heaven help me.
They do have a lot of good stuff, and I don't know what's on the menu there in the UK, so I would say just have fun, explore, don't be afraid. Until tomorrow.
Yeah. and be very afraid.
All right, I'm going to take your recall because I forgot hunters can do that. All right, thanks, man. I will catch you probably tomorrow morning. I should be around.
Okay, mate. Cheers.
Yep. And for those of you following along on the stream, thanks for hanging out. To the early morning wake up stream with Bedhead and Bedweird. My hair is atrocious. I don't know what's going on there. Screw it. I'm about to go eat breakfast, and then I'm going to go be recording a video with Nathan Napalm, so don't forget to check that out. And don't forget you can support chat, join the channel, or pick up a sub at patreon.com/wandering hermits if you want to support the stream. Patreon is where all of the stuff is happening for our project, The Weave in the Void, which is where my wife, my brother, and I are working on a 5th edition tabletop setting. The main book, the source book, and the first campaign module are due out in June. You can pre-order those today. You can also download the free demo of our point-and-click game, which is set in the same world, and get access to the chapters of the book as they are published twice a month. All that happens on the Patreon. Join our Discord, links are down below if you want to come hang out with us in LOTRO. We are on the Laurelin server. You can join us in-game, ping me for an invite when you see me online, or you can join our Discord and hit the LOTRO section for a invite link and more information. For all the people who were hanging out here this morning, Thorlax was here, Misha, of course, Alicia, TEM, Katrine was here earlier on, Sparrow, I'm scrolling down here, hopefully I don't miss anybody's name, Mr. Dwarf, Bangity Bang, I'm still scrolling. I know Matty Moose was here over in our Discord. Brian Hernley was here. Thanks again, Brian, for joining the membership here on YouTube. Thanks for the support. Aragmar, once again, thanks for the recipes. If you haven't checked that stuff out, folks, he drops recipes over in our Discord channel if you like good Bulgarian food. I'm scrolling. I think I got everybody. Liam was here from Liam's Lyceum. Don't forget to check out his YouTube channel for book reviews. And I think we've gotten to the end. Loman was here as well. Breakfast tortillas. I don't know what I'm having for breakfast this morning. I got to go check in with Chris and see what we've got on the menu. Thanks everybody hanging out. We should be back tonight around 8:30 p.m. Central, doing some more LOTRO streams. Tomorrow I have a new video coming out at 11 a.m. here on YouTube. We're diving into Babylon 5, a master class in storytelling. So hopefully you'll be keeping your eyes out for that. Stick around. More stuff coming out of the pipeline. Thanks, everybody. Hopefully we'll see you over on the Patreon page and over in Discord. Have a good Saturday afternoon, everybody.